Hi, I'm Addy Rodriguez, and I've been attending now Access Church for about a year and a half now, and this is my story. So for me, I've always been a tither. I grew up in a home where my father was a pastor, and that was instilled in me at an early age that you always give the Lord his portion, and they've mirrored that for me throughout the years, and I've been able to be under that teaching, and I'm thankful for that because it's brought me to where I am in life today. Throughout the years, I've been a good steward with my money. My mom has always taught me how to make sure that my funds were in order, that my bills were paid, and always giving the Lord his first due, which is that 10% that we call a tithe. And anytime that there was an offering or somewhere that I can bless someone or do something out of the ordinary, knowing that it will glorify the Lord first, but also discipline me in the fact that I can always give back to somebody else, really came to the forefront these last few years. When I moved in with my parents, I had a good job and I was working a lot and I had funds and such, and I was able to provide for myself. And throughout the years, some of that kind of dwindled down to, as of recently, my father suffered a stroke, so I had to work less, and that meant less money coming in. But I knew that regardless of the amount of money that I was making, that the Lord was still going to get his due. And I continued to be faithful in my tithing even when I didn't have much. And there were times where I didn't have anything, but I still gave. And I'm thankful that I continued that because as of recently, my parents moved to Florida, and I was in a position where I didn't have enough money to stay and I didn't have enough money to go. But I knew that my God is faithful. He's faithful and he's always working things behind the scenes. Our job is to trust in him, which is the hardest thing to do. So I was praying about what I should do. First and foremost, I wanted to be obedient to him and not do something out of my own flesh, but be in his will. With a very timid approach, I prayed to the Lord and I said, I'm testing you in these things. And I know you're faithful to your word. So I laid it down at his feet and I just kind of felt a release in a way that's he took it from me and said, okay, just watch. Fast forward to just recently, I have been able to now live in the same place that I was at before. And I have 2 roommates that the Lord provided. Recently just had a surgery on my foot and people were sending me food and coming to check up on me and really just being blessed exceedingly abundantly above all I could ever think or hope or imagine. And the Lord was so faithful, beyond faithful. He did exactly what I asked of him and more. Now I'm in a position where I'm comfortable. I'm not scared of what's next. I'm able to be ready for the coming months and not worry about where it's going to come from or how it's going to look. The only thing I can say is that we can't do this alone. It does take a body of believers, and it takes the church sometimes to build each other up and hold each other when we're down and be there for each other when we need it. So I encourage those around me, step out in faith, believe that the Lord will meet you there. He doesn't want just your finances, he wants your heart. That's what he's after, truly. And in this world, finances, they run our day-to-day lives. But if it's given over to him, one less thing that you have to worry about. He'll meet you, and he'll bless you, and he'll take care of you, and he'll guide you and order your steps. And he's just faithful and beyond caring for us. And I'm thankful where I am now.